What's up, everybody? I am your host, Latiska Powell, and today's 10-minute lesson is trusting in divine order and perfect peace. If you haven't hit the like button, now is your time. Now let's get into this thing. When we look at the world, it's easy to get caught up in fear, judgment, and division. But we are reminded in Scripture that God's government is one of peace, love, and wholeness. The external world is just a reflection of our internal state. When we align with trust and faith, we begin to see the perfection already at work. And the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. That's Isaiah 9 and 6. This scripture reminds us that there is an inclusive divine government in place. It's not limited by human politics or personal opinions. It's a government of peace, wisdom, and perfect love. When we trust in this higher order, we no longer fear what we see in the world. Baby, let's start shifting our perception. Rather than focusing on negative perceptions of any individual, whether it be Donald Trump or anyone else, it could be your auntie Sarah. We choose to see the bigger picture. Everything happening is an opportunity for awakening and unity. Even what appears as chaos can be the soil where peace and understanding grow. Let me give you an example of an all-inclusive government. Imagine a tree. It doesn't reject any part of itself. The roots, the branches, the leaves all serve a purpose. Some parts are seen, some are hidden, but together they create balance and life. Think about it. Just like you, there's some things about you I can't see, but I know it's there. In the same way, humanity is one body. Every person, even those we may not understand or agree with, plays a role in the unfolding of divine order. When we stop resisting and start trusting, we begin to see the perfection in all. Everything is perfect. We know that all things work together for good to them that love God and to them who are called according to his purpose. That's Romans 8:28. Let's bring in some affirmations that will bypass our critical thinking mind, that mind that says, no, this is going on and all of that. Let's use affirmations that anchor us in peace and trust, bypassing the need to judge or figure out everything. Okay? It is true that divine order is always at work. That is a foundation of truth. I know that everything is always working out for me and for the good of mankind. It always has. The earth has been here billions of years. Of course, peace and unity are already unfolding. How could it be any other way? I am safe, I am loved, and I trust the perfect plan of the universe. I am safe, I am loved, and I trust the perfect plan of the universe. Oh, the whole universe bends to love. Isn't it wonderful? I love knowing that even what I don't understand is serving a higher good. See, sometimes it just takes us to flip the switch, turn this thing around. When we release fear and judgment, we return to peace. The government of God is one of wholeness. We are all included. By trusting in divine order, we allow the reflection of love and harmony to appear in our world. Let's choose peace today, not because of what we see, but because of what we know. And in that knowing, the world transforms just for us. It's so often I'm on the phone or I'm at someone's house and they're looking at the news and they're telling me about what's going on. And I'm so unaware because, again, I'm going to keep saying this. I am very cautious about what I allow in my consciousness. Consciousness is all there is. And like I just told one of my friends, baby, it takes every state of consciousness because you got to be there to be here. You got to be here to be there. That's how this thing works. It always takes a different awareness, a different perception for us to realize everything is always working out for us. Even when it doesn't feel like it's working out for us or we can't even see it, I promise you, it's all working for our good. And it's working because it takes chaos to even see peace. And to see peace, it's a choice to see peace. You know, it says by the, how does the Bible say? By the issues of your heart, your mouth speaks. Now, when you have a foundation of faith, knowing that God provides for me through everything and everyone, God is all there is. That's all that I see. I see harmony everywhere that I go. There's peace because there's peace in me first. I carry peace with me because peace is what it is. I also understand or understand that without chaos, we can't choose peace. We got to see chaos and see what chaos is first. Oh, okay. Well, I created that. Let me change my mind because as a man thinketh in his heart, therefore he is. Okay? So if I'm thinking in my heart that there's something fearful going on and Donald Trump can do anything and I'm giving all this power to all these outside things, that means I'm negating the power that's within me. Why would you negate the power that's in you? The power that has allowed you to overcome, the power that has made a way out of no way, the power that has become a solution in all perceived problems. That power of I am. I am coming up out of this. I'm cutting this television off. I won't hear no more of this. I am taking a walk. I'm taking a stroll. I'm becoming aware of my true surroundings. I'm aware of what's going on in the world, but I'm also aware of what's going on in me. I'm aware, I'm in the moment of pure awareness where all of those things may exist. They don't exist in my consciousness, and they don't have to exist in your consciousness. We can release those things and let them go. A lot of times we think release is about releasing people. Release is about releasing thought processes that do not serve you, releasing fear that does not serve you, releasing anxiety that does not serve you. That's what the real release is, to release those things and crucify those things in your mind. Asking the one within, Lord, you are my heart. Open my heart so that I may see the truth of what reality is. And reality is simply perfect. It's only what you've thought, and that's holding yourself accountable. See, a lot of us don't want to hold ourselves accountable. We're going to say, um, well, she did this, and I'm a victim of that, and boom, 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 bam. That's not reality. Nothing exists without a thought. If you never thought it, you would never experience it. That's the truth, Ruth. That's holding yourself accountable. That's being aware that your five senses can let you down. Your five senses are built on prior experiences, the things that you fear. That's what your senses are built on. So when you remove those senses, which you can touch, taste, see, smell, and hear, remove those things so that you can see clearly. And there's a prayer. Lord, remove these worldly senses so that I may see the all inclusiveness of what is taking place. I thank you for the chaos and I thank you for the peace because I know after chaos, that's the only thing that can come perfect peace. And let it first begin in me. Thank you for joining me in this 10-minute lesson. Think about it because as a man thinketh, therefore it is. Change your mind, change your world.